emac2411 on youtube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Um, just here to bring you a WWE Diva Dirt episode because there's WWE Backstage news on Paige and told you with full details. Well, because recently, Paige, a two-time Diva champion, recently spoke with Scott Fisherman of the Miami Herald to promote the return of WWE Total Divas on Sunday. Okay, here are just some highlights. This is why officials wanted her on Total Divas. She said, quote, "That's the thing about Total Divas because you don't accept me on it, so it brings something new to the table. That's pretty much why they wanted me on it in the first place. They wanted me a while back. At first I was like, no, it was wrestling, wrestling, wrestling. After a while, I spoke to my family about it. Then when the opportunity came again, it was like, you know what? Yes, I'm going to do it. It was an opportunity I didn't want to regret later on. These are girls I work with all the time, and they are great people, so I thought, why wouldn't I want to work with them on a reality show too? The only thing I was worried about is that I shut off my personal life. I'm not good at opening up with people. It took me a while on the show to do it, but when you see it, you will say, okay, that's the reason why. Now, when you think about it, this is just my view now, my opinion, my comments, my, thoughts. Why would, no, this is before, because there was a rule what Vince McMahon said that no Total Diva can be Diva champion, but we all know now that's changed because Nikki Bella is the current reigning, defending Diva champion for WWE. But Total Divas, could get you more popularity because there's a hit show on the network that airs every Sunday night at 9 o'clock. Well, this Sunday it's 9 o'clock. I don't know if they're going to change the time, but there are episodes on the WWE network also that you can live back, that you can go back if you didn't see the previous seasons. But, one thing I don't like about this, I like Total Divas, I watch it every Sunday, I watch all the seasons. But I just think that if you're gonna stick with the cast, stick with the cast. I mean, now Naomi's not gonna be on the show. If you didn't know, her and Uso, they won't be on the show this year. I don't think Summer Rae is also not gonna be on the show. So I mean, yeah, I guess Total Divas now could be Diva champion. That's all I'm gonna say for that. But yeah, okay, this is what to expect from her on the show. You're going to see me be very blunt with people. You'll see me have some kind of confrontation, whether it be physical or verbally. You'll see me make terrible decisions. You know what though? That's me. I just like people can see it. They can see I'm completely different than the rest of the girls. I changed the whole dynamic. You'll see me open up. I'm going to share a lot, which I never do. I'm going to share a lot of my background and a past relationship. You'll see a lot of that, but then you'll see the crazy stuff I'm up to because I try to make the most out of my days off. When we are home, you run errands, typically, but I'm like, no, I'm going to do this or that. I'm a little bit of an adrenaline junkie. I'm doing a lot of crazy stuff, and I drag Foxy, which is Alicia Fox, and Rosa Mendez, on for the ride. Now, I like to lose. I mean, I love the show. I mean, I watch this all the time. I find a way. I always watch it on YouTube. Uh, you know, all the time because I don't have cable. If you didn't know. But I really do. I like the show. I love the show. It's one of my favorite shows to watch. It's interesting. I like to see what the Divas do in their personal lives, who they're dating, what if they're married, their relationships, their family members, what they do on their days off. That's a lot of stuff though to take in for the Divas. For the total Divas. I mean, a lot of stuff. You want some stuff might be private, but you actually gotta let them. You gotta let them. The cameras need to come in and everything. Just random guys you probably don't know possibly. So I think it's pretty cool. I like the show, really do. It's a pretty awesome show. You should watch it if you never saw it before. Paige, Alicia Fox, the Bella Twins, Nikki and Brie, uh, Cameron, Natalia, Eva Marie, um, Rosa Mendez. I think that's all the cast members that are going to be on the show this year, I believe. So, and now last but not least, her relationship with AJ Lee. She's actually one of my best friends. She knew I was coming up, and this was my debut. Here's me, this girl from NXT, to win the championship on her first day. AJ was so sweet and so humble, and she helped me every step of the way. She was incredibly nice. She gave me tips. Before she went away for a while, or for a little bit, she told me what to do and how to react. She helped me with promos. I would go to her and say, "Hey, what do you think about this?" Then she would say, "That's good, but what if you did it this way?" She is so helpful. We travel together. I'm so lucky to have her and work with her. She has always been this different diva, kind of like the anti-diva. I really live up to her. I'm happy to have I'm happy to have had a storyline with her. Wow, I didn't know that. AJ Lee and Paige are actually best friends in real life. That's pretty interesting. See, some of these interviews that I'm gonna start doing, like the highlights, and start telling you about it. It's pretty interesting. I mean, Paige and AJ Lee are the two best WWE divas of for today of today. I mean, no doubt about it, for sure. I mean, gotta admit it. I mean, Paige is the first. She's a two-time Diva champion, and she's the first ever Diva, and I think the only Diva in history that will ever do this. She'll be the only one, I think. My opinion. I don't know. You never know what can happen, but she was the only one to ever hold the NXT Women's Championship and have the WWE Diva Championship at the same time. So I'm actually, wow, I'm surprised. See, so yeah, I mean, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. See you too. Peace out. And I'm kicking off 2015 with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribers and viewers, YouTubers all around the world. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, for this episode, for this edition. I mean, I ended 2014 with a bang, and I'm kicking off 2015 with a bang. So thanks for watching, thanks for the support. See you YouTube, peace out. I'm going to be back later on with more video uploads on YouTube.com. So make sure to like this video, share this video all over the entire internet, on Facebook, on Twitter. Comment with your thoughts and opinions. And don't forget to subscribe. Ah, crap. Subscribe, ladies and gentlemen.